Good morning, Codger Biker here, and today I'm messing with horns. Okay, there's no originality here. Another YouTuber, whose name I will put on here now, posted a video showing where he changed his horn for a lower note. I thought that sounded a good idea, and as he wasn't too expensive, so thank you to whoever you were. Your name has been on the screen. So what I was interested in was two things really. One, is this horn any louder? Secondly, how much does the crap flap really diminish the horn? Because I can't understand why that panel's been left off on the bike. And that is this panel that's missing from the front of the bike here, which that's all crudding if you're off-road. Now I do have a panel that screws in there, it takes me 2 or 3 minutes to put on, which will keep the crud out. Why isn't that on all the time, you might ask? Well, it's because the horn is here, and I suspect if you block that horn off, your bike's probably not legal. So why they put the horn there, I don't know. I do believe you can fit a much louder horn that goes straight onto the bracket, the manufacturer of which, Sound Bomb. I've not tried that, but even so it'd be covered over, so I'm not sure whether legally the horn has to be exposed in some countries. So I don't ride it on road with the panel in. If I go green lane in, I put the panel back in. So I'm going to measure the original horn, its frequency and its volume at a set distance, then try and fit this horn, which is supposed to be very easy to fit. It's supposed to be, I think it was 1/8mm, and it's a direct replacement, although it may poke out a little bit more, I don't know. Apparently it's lower tone, but is it any louder? And if it is louder, will it penetrate the crap flap? These are the questions. So I'm not going to show you how to fit it. You can check out the other video for that. Again, I'll put his name here. Beep, beep, beep. Go and check out that video and find out how to fit it. I'll fit this and then I'll do what I want to do. Don't want to intrude on other people's territory. And thank you very much to the person who posted it. So here's the original horn in its hole. Here's the plastic crap flap that I've got. There are some metal ones available now, which are very nice. I'll probably get one of those later, but for now I'm going to try that one. So I have determined that this does diminish the volume by 2 decibels, which might not sound a lot, but 3 decibels is half as loud, and it definitely filters out some of the higher frequencies. So let's get the other horn on and try it for a comparison. If I can get 92 decibels out the other horn with this on, then I should consider that to be effective. So, I don't know if you can see that as the horn in position. It's plastic and it's quite close to the downpipe, so whether that will melt or whether I'll have to cut that back, I don't know. Also, it pokes out a little bit, so whether I'll be able to get the plate over it without pushing it against there, it's tricky. It was also a bit more difficult to fit than I was expecting. In the end, only an 8mm spanner would do it. But anyway, I may change it back. Well, let's just test it and see how it goes. So in conclusion, I can tell you that that horn felt a lot louder. Obviously these things are subjective. This is a free decibel meter app for an iPad. You can see it measures frequency. It does give you an indication of peak volume, but it can only be a relative guide. Looking at it, it would suggest that the frequency is a third lower than the original horn, so it gives it a lot deeper sound, which would probably penetrate better, I'm guessing. And it's also about 6 dB, which is 4 times louder if you take it as read, which I wouldn't. This is just indicative. So it's definitely louder, it's definitely deeper. My one concern is the original horn, which I have here, is all metal, as far as I can tell, and a lot smaller, so it's away from the downpipes of the bike. You know, much more likely to be heat resistant. This Fiam one is, well, it looks like plastic. There's a horn on it that is quite close to the downpipe. So whether that will melt or prove to be a fire hazard, I cannot say. So therefore, I wouldn't recommend it. I'm going to try it with a proviso that I check it every now and then to see how it goes. It definitely gave me more confidence, because riding in the city, as I showed you earlier in the video, having a horn, a loud horn, is actually a good safety device. So it's definitely, I would agree, sounds louder. It seems to penetrate more. I noticed my neighbours looking out the window when I was pressing it. But I can't recommend it because I'm concerned about it being, if not a fire hazard, at least melting. The crap flap that I use is by a Welsh off-road group, and it's made out of a heat resistant material, although it looks like plastic. This could be heat resistant, I don't know. But yeah, I'm guessing it probably isn't. Okay, so yet again on that inconclusive conclusion, Codger Biker saying, have a nice day. I'm off to watch the cricket some more. Bye!